Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a game between Bill Melvin and Robert Cunningham. This very beautiful chess game was played in Atlanta, United States in 1994. Bill Melvin had white pieces and he started with e4. Robert Cunningham played e6, d4, d5, knight to c3, bishop to b4, pinning the knight, Winawer variation, e5, the standard move, knight to e7, knight to f3, attacking white center, attacking the bishop, bishop takes knight, damaging the pawn structure, pawn takes bishop, bishop to d7, bishop to d3, black to move. Robert Cunningham played bishop to a4, preventing white from playing a4. If white plays a4, pawn to a4, in some variations he can play bishop to a3. The game continued. Bill Melvin castle kingside, queen to a5, attacking the pawn on c3, defending, and from b to c6, more pressure on white center. White to move, c4, preventing black from playing c4, and this is also attacking the queen. Queen to c7. There is a real danger that white may lose his beautiful center. The game continued. C takes on d5, knight takes on d5, d takes on c5, knight takes on e5, knight takes knight, queen takes knight. 14 moves have been played. Who is better? Material is equal. White king is safe. White has a bishop pair. Black has a better pawn structure. Bill Melvin continued with queen to g4, attacking the bishop and eyeing the pawn on g7, which is temporarily defended by the queen, but the rook is coming to e1. There is a chance that in next few moves white will improve his game much more than black would improve his game. Bishop to c6, rook from a to e1, attacking the queen, queen to c7, c4, attacking the knight. Black knight has only 2 squares to go to, knight to e7 and knight to f6. Robert Cunningham played knight to f6. Black thought that white can't take on g7. Let's have a look. What happens if knight to e7? That would be setting a trap. Definitely. Let's have a look. If queen takes on g7, then rook attacks the queen, queen moves, rook takes on g2 check, king to h1, checkmate. So probably after knight to e7, white would be advised not to capture the pawn. Better would be bishop to c3. We have knight to f6, attacking the queen, with the obvious idea, if queen takes pawn, rook to g8, threatening rook takes on g2 after queen moves. So this is a very important moment of the game. Would you capture the pawn on g7 or not? And if you would, how would you continue? After rook to g8. What have you decided? Take the pawn or not? Bill Melvin was very brave. He captured the pawn. There is no turning back now. White to move. Bill Melvin already knew what to do in this position, otherwise he would not capture the pawn. But can you see the move that white should play? What is the best move for white? Do you need to pause the video? Is white in trouble? White played the killer move. The move is rook takes on e6 check. What a move. Pawn takes rook. Why to move? You have to be very careful now. Queen takes queen doesn't work. Then black will win. So what is the move now? Well, let's look why queen takes queen doesn't work. If queen takes queen, rook takes on g2 check, king to h1, rook to g7, discover check from bishop, queen takes bishop, pawn takes queen, black is better. So how to continue then? Bill Melvin played another fantastic move. Check, closing the g file, making queen takes queen possible. So if black takes the bishop, queen takes queen. There is no rook takes on g2. Cunningham played a better move, defending the queen. Queen takes knight, check. Queen to e7. White to move. How would you continue? What is the best move for white? Bill Melvin played bishop to a5 check, clearing the file for the rook. b6, rook to d1 check, bishop to d7. White to move. What now? What is the best move for white? Bill Melvin played another fantastic move. Pawn takes pawn, sacrificing the queen. Queen takes the queen. White to move. White played a move and black resigned. The move is b7 check. Black resigned in a materially better position. Can you see why? Black king must go to e7, but then not pawn takes rook. First check, and after king to d8, pawn takes rook, promoting to queen, king to c7, and there is checkmate in one. Bishop to a5, check, mate. Bill Melvin can be proud of this brilliant game. I think everybody would. And let's go back to this position that started everything. This is the position when white decided to capture the pawn and then to play one brilliant move after another. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.